So what I've discovered just in my own explorations is that we're basically composed of these various levels of consciousness, various dimensions. And I call them dimensions because they're qualitatively very different. For instance, the first level is the material realm, accessed by the sensory system. And this is the senses, the realm that allows us to live in this material world. The level up beyond that is the emotional realm. And this is a very different quality of experience. When you have an emotion, it's very different than a sensation, for instance, a very different dimension. Above that one is the mental level, concepts, thoughts, ideas, language, etc. This is qualitatively very different than an emotion and a sensation. And then from that, the fourth level in the personal domains is the self-construct, the identity, the ego. Based on the mental level, we have the self-referential loop of thoughts. I am this, I am not that, which basically is the individual identity. Now, once we are done playing the game of I am this, I am not that, and we want to explore deeper dimensions of our being, I noticed, just in my own experience, that we begin to expand the notion of who we are. So beyond just the egoic stage, we have this whole body organism stage, where the physiology, the emotions, and the ego are all part of this one organism, basically healing that mind-body split that occurs at the ego level. Beyond that one, and here I'm borrowing from yoga, is the psychic plane, a plane where you are witnessing all of these different dimensions from a deeper place of calm, many times accessed through mindfulness meditation, where you notice things and then you let them go. And what you notice is that all these other dimensions below the psychic plane are impermanent, constantly in flux, in motion. So from this place, you can become what John Lilly called the meta-programmer, where you can actually look at your programming and tweak it, change it, reprogram yourself. For instance, if you have a very depressed outlook in life, from this stage, you can actually go in and say, well, my life doesn't work out this way.